The 10 Best Horror Artists, 2005 to 2010. Between 2005 and 2010, horror gained new faces and unforgettable performances. Who are the artists who stole the scene, transforming fear into art? Today, you will discover the 10 names that uniquely marked this era. If you're a horror fan and love analyzing the details that make a performance memorable, subscribe to the channel, activate the notification bell, and leave a comment about your favorite artist. 10th place, The Exorcism of Emily Rose, 2005. Jennifer Carpenter. Jennifer Carpenter shone in The Exorcism of Emily Rose, a film that blends horror with elements of courtroom drama. She played Emily, a young woman possessed with an intensity that became etched in the minds of horror fans. The reviews were mixed. The film grossed $144 million, but received 43% on Rotten Tomatoes, with praise for Carpenter's performance, but criticism of its slower pace. 9th place, The Hills Have Eyes, 2006. Emily de Ravin. In The Hills Have Eyes, Emily de Ravin faced one of the most brutal threats in modern horror: a family of cannibals. The actress delivered an emotionally charged performance, dealing with her character's fear and desperation. With a $70 million gross and 53% on Rotten Tomatoes, the film divided critics, but Emily was one of the standout revelations, with her performance praised by many. 8th place, The Grudge, 2004, Sarah Michelle Gellar. Sarah Michelle Gellar, famous for her role in Buffy the Vampire Slayer, ventured into horror with The Grudge. She played a woman who, upon going to Japan, gets caught in a curse. The film was a huge box office success, $187 million, and scored 40% on Rotten Tomatoes. Gellar's performance was one of the main reasons for its success, making her an icon of horror. 7th place, Drag Me to Hell, 2009, Alison Lohman. Alison Lohman was the star of Drag Me to Hell, where she faced a demonic entity. Her performance was widely praised, as she portrayed a range of emotions while her character tried to fight supernatural forces. The film grossed $90 million and earned 92% on Rotten Tomatoes, highlighting Lohman as one of the decade's best horror performances. 6th place, The Mist, 2007. Marcia Gay Harden. In The Mist, Marcia Gay Harden stood out with her performance as Mrs. Carmody, a religious woman who becomes an antagonist in a group of people trapped in a supermarket as they face a deadly creature. The film grossed $25 million, but Harden's performance was acclaimed, with 71% approval on Rotten Tomatoes. Considered one of the best psychological horror performances. 5th place, The Host, 2006. Bae Doona. South Korean actress Bae Doona shone in The Host, a film that mixes horror, comedy, and action. She played a woman trying to rescue her daughter from a mutant monster. The film received positive reviews, grossing $89 million and achieving 93% on Rotten Tomatoes. Doona's performance was widely praised, especially for her ability to balance drama and terror. 4th place, The Orphanage, 2007, Belén Rueda. Belén Rueda starred in The Orphanage, a Spanish psychological horror film that became an international success. Her performance as a mother uncovering the dark secrets of an abandoned orphanage was one of the film's highlights. The movie grossed $78 million and earned 86% on Rotten Tomatoes, with critics applauding her emotional performance and the chilling atmosphere. 3rd place, Paranormal Activity, 2007. Katie Featherston. Katie Featherston was the central actress in Paranormal Activity, one of the greatest horror successes found in the found footage genre. Her performance as a woman haunted by supernatural forces was effective and terrifying. The film made $193 million and scored 83% on Rotten Tomatoes, revolutionizing modern horror with a raw and realistic performance. 2nd place, Pan's Labyrinth, 2006. Ivana Bakuro. Ivana Bakuro starred in Pan's Labyrinth, one of the greatest horror and fantasy films of the decade. Her performance as Ophelia, a young girl facing a dark and supernatural reality, was internationally acclaimed. The film grossed $83 million and had 95% on Rotten Tomatoes. Bacurau's portrayal was essential to the film's success, blending delicacy with impressive emotional strength. First place, The Sixth Sense, 1999. Haley Joel Osment. Haley Joel Osment, despite being from 1999, had a strong impact in the 2000s with his role in The Sixth Sense. He plays a boy with psychic abilities in a film that redefined the psychological horror genre. The movie was a huge success, grossing $673 million and earning 85% on Rotten Tomatoes. Osment's performance is widely regarded as one of the most memorable in the history of the genre. Do you agree with our list? Which performance impressed you the most? Comment below. Also, talk about what you think of Paranormal Activity and the revolution of found footage horror. We'd love to know your opinion. If you love horror as much as I do, subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell so you won't miss any updates. Which artist from this list left the most impact on you? Or did we leave anyone out? Comment below. See you in the next video, where fear is always on stage.